Hello, everyone, and welcome back to J Hunter Media. My name is Jason, and this is part 40, Road to the Show, and MLB The Show 23 with Bartholomew Simpson. So, I was kind of a. So that pack, it was diamond. So, yes, I do. So, it was a diamond Houdini, and I had the gold one. So, it definitely. Put my overall to 82 now. So we're moving up. So yeah, so I had it on the gold, and I'm like, cause last video I said, oh, I already have that, and then I go and look, I'm like, oh, I do have it, but it's the gold. This is the diamond. So we got the diamond one equipped. Let's see if we can. Hopefully that'll help us pitch better. Um, Perks. Let's see. I got breaking. I got all the threes. I could try to see if there's that's batting. Yeah, I may have to go searching. Unless I get like a breaking, or I can put a. Let's see, that'll actually. Okay. All right. So now we're all diamonds. All diamond in here. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of diamond. I'm thinking one of Shinedown's songs, Diamond Eyes. Alright, let's check our standings here. Oh, we're a game up. Our rank is 10th now. Pitching gone down to 18th. So that's good. And even though I got my first loss against the Phillies, because I went to 6 innings. So my next, against the Pirates. All right, let's begin. I may do 2 games since this is episode 40. Pitch type sequence. Arm strength. Let's see. Durability. Ladder training. Let's do that one. Oh wait, I thought. Okay, let's play. We got the first one. Our batters are cold. Oh wait, that's Pirates. Never mind. We got 2 hot batters and 2 cold batters. I was looking at the Pirates.
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
St. Louis Cardinals.
Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher.
I'm 4-2. I thought.
What do we have on him?
Well, Bruce,
70
strikeouts.
strikeouts.
Is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Takes the corner, and it's 0-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Hey, we got one.
I don't care if it's foul, it's at least
Line drive,
as long as it's
and
not a
that should
home
be
run.
extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. But man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds here. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
Hey, two away.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
I got it.
O'Neal makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for
Fan
Pittsburgh.
cam.
Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Rodolfo Castro. Simpson back to work. In there at the knees.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Aside to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of
Got him
umpires
swinging.
that were real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Now here is Nick Gonzalez. First pitch,
That was a
just
strike.
misses. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Jermar Johnson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And a pitch. That's a laser base hit.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Got one close, rule the ball. And it's a ball and a strike.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses.
Yes.
Struck him out. Pirates lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Busch Stadium. New inning getting started. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis.
David.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Davis getting the start at catcher, 24 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And that's the strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire,
Yeah,
calling
that
balls
could have
and
been
strikes,
that could
it's
have
always
been
gonna be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
a ball.
Now batting key Brian Hayes.
I got lucky with that one.
Hayes measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. To third.
Nope, that's down.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging.
Just absolutely
Right.
rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo.
I think
Fully on
this
the
might
attack
be a
with these hitters.
one-game
That's
video,
7
even though it's
strikeouts
40,
already.
because
So
I
he's got a
may
good
be
pace going,
pitching.
no doubt.
I'm hoping I can pitch all the way through the 9th inning.
Joe batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
So I got a new lineup.
Started after
This
the
week.
0-1 pitch, and now a check down to
So
first. Didn't
I've
go.
been.
Top
So
of the
this weekend,
third, no score.
last weekend I released a bunch of about 11 videos of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order,
Got close
and
to
I
the
was trying to get
immaculate
it all
inning,
done
and
at
he just
once.
couldn't find the zone right there.
But,
When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
wasn't able to get it done. So now instead of
Swing and a miss.
usually Mondays
2
I
balls,
do
2
the
strikes.
Hogwarts
I think he was
Legacy,
sitting off speed there.
3 videos on that. I'm not gonna get it this Monday,
In the
which is
air
the
to left
17th,
center.
April 17th. So instead, you get 2
Anderson pulls
MLB
it down,
and
he
1
makes the catch.
Star Wars. And that's
that'll
gonna
do it.
be-
Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh.
That's gonna
Still
be
no score.
the schedule for this week until I can get the Star Wars one done. But
On to the 4th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
so
Teoscar.
that's the new schedule, and hopefully, if you like the Hogwarts one, it'll be back the following Monday after let's probably what 24th. I will have that.
And here comes. There's a strike.
You know, these
I do want
Pirates
to
just
play
haven't
Star
produced
Wars
as many
Jedi
competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this
Survivor,
one.
but
They've gone down
I'm gonna
on
have to wait
strikes at
until
a
it gets
high
on
rate
Game
today,
Pass.
So it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one just misses. And it's 2 and 2. The play
Got
out
it.
there, and 1 gone.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
There you are. I hear ya. I'm in here, Abigail. I haven't gone anywhere.
That's back there.
Man.
And that ball is gone.
Let me see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Might have got distracted with Abigail.
When you step in the box,
you came back.
you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Got lucky there because
that ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
And now the lefty. 0-1 there.
Caught a break right
that
there.
was a
Pretty good
strike,
pitch on the outside corner.
Got it.
Yes.
For the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him straight.
Gonzalez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Where you at? I don't want to run over. Let's see.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Play with. Oh, you got my leg. You got my leg. Yeah, this is what Abigail wants to do. She wants to play. Go get it. Get it. Yeah, get it. Attack.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
She's
Nice
off
ball
running.
for a strike. Yeah, they count 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Just one hit in the inning, but it leaves the yard and gives them the lead. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Pirates 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
All right.
When you're in the dugout, you see a guy come up big like that, but you don't necessarily expect it. It just energizes that entire team.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That was definitely a ball.
In the air, out towards left center. Anderson grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Up next for the Pirates, Mason Martin. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And a pitch.
Ball 2.
Clips the outside corner. That is strike 2. On the ground. Over to Goldie. And the first 2 set down at the top of the fifth. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Davis off the first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
This to third. That ends the frame. Pirates.
Oops, I forgot to do the fan cam. Oh well.
Oscar
All right, we're up
Hernandez.
3-1. All
Well,
right.
after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez, 31 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Into center.
You go, you go, you go. Got it, got it, got it, got it.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, the seventh fielder, Brian.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the
I
plate.
got lucky there. That could have been a ball.
The pitch. There's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
To me, that should have been a ball.
Got
There
it,
we go.
Lucas. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Castro in the box again, takes a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a
Yes.
miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals.
Oh,
Genesis
really?
Cabrera. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Well, we won. That's great.
First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
4-1 the final
We're
here
getting
today.
12
For Chris
strikeouts.
Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.
Well, maybe I will do another. Because they pulled me out after the 6th. I thought I could throw till the 9th. That's what Nolan Ryan liked to do. Oops. He didn't like coming off the mound. Oops. Oh, my clutch went down. Alright, I think we're gonna do one more. Let's view. Okay, against Kansas City Royal. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom and then we'll continue. Okay, I'm back. Let's go to next. Let's see. Location, sweep sequence. Get that breaking up. Okay, we're.
A coach offers support to a pitcher who's been giving up the long ball.
Okay, so you've been giving up the long ball a bit. Let's just look to get a handle on it. Try to keep them guessing. Alright. How's the... Well, they got 2 hot batters and 3 cold. Alright. Let's play this game. If we can go at least 6 innings. Oh wow, 2020. So I guess the Kansas City Royals have 2020 vision.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with
Probably
us.
a bad joke there,
Mother's
but
Day
whatever.
action on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shoppy. Thanks for joining us here. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should...
Okay.
Just about set to go. And on the hill, the big righty, Jordan Lyles.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And a pitch. Bobby Witt Jr., the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. Got him.
Got it.
1 down.
Alright. This is how... If I can do well in the first inning, that's...
He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And first offering is fouled off.
Ooh, 97 miles per hour.
Go.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field.
There we go.
Rios hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
Yeah, right there. You're under it.
And we got the out. There we
Makes
go.
the catch, inning over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the rookie right fielder, William Callahan.
William Callahan.
And a pitch. And a curve is down and in.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
That's in for a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Little chopper rolls foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one the other way. They get the force, and that is the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Number 11. Simpson, just 19 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Nate Eaton stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Bounce to third. And that's just foul. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
Well, just a little cut fastball on the inside part of the plate and couldn't get the barrel to it at all. Just kind of tied him up there right under the hands. Tells me he's probably looking soft away and just wasn't able to adjust.
Witt stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
Next one misses, and it's 2-0. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. A little bit low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's a strike. The 3-1. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. And we are. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. And he deals. Inside corner for a strike. Misses inside. And 1-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. The pitch. Waits as the defender for the strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
That was slow, 78 miles per
And now
hour.
the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. pitch. Swing
Yes.
and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 12.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. William Callahan. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, we got two. Two down.
0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Falling behind 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that extends the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Olivares stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Plays that one now.
Callahan off of first with 2 away.
Yes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Royals leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0.
I got the fans all quiet.
Ready to go for the last
All
inning of
right.
the inning. And to the plate for
2-0.
Kansas City, Drew Waters. Simpson back to work. Misses off the plate. 1-0.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some
Come on.
authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for
There
them to
we
get
go.
anything going.
There's a strike.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
This one high in the air to left center. O'Neill hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Cowell. Isbell.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul.
Hey, here we go. Plays it one now.
0-1 down. And that's in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
One down, one down.
The wind of the pitch. Hacks
Yeah.
and misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Number 11 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Just missed. Here's a 2-1. There's a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Royals bats are quiet there. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Come on, Cardinals.
Go bottom 6. So up now for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? There's a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Hey, Abigail.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Stays alive.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man,
Yeah,
what a battle.
what you doing, baby girl?
Cuts and misses. It's a
Yes, we got
strikeout.
the strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks
Yeah, we got
with
the
still a few
strikeout.
innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks
Viento.
down,
Look at
he's
my
going
foot.
to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive and foul ball. Witt, 23 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
Yes.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hammered on a line into left, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
All right, let me get you
Feel
something
this
to play
crowd
with.
waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead. What do you say now?
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Witt, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings
Yes.
through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good horizontal
Got the
movement on that
strikeout, baby
curveball right
girl.
there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch-out.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
All right,
Outfield
boss
playing
challenge.
very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Let's see if we can get the strikeout.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Next one just misses. And it's 3-2.
That was a strike.
William Callahan.
That was a
Up
strike.
next, Runner at second.
Oh, I got cheated from the ref, from the ump.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 3-2. Fly ball down the line.
I didn't get the.
Newtbar makes the play.
I failed the
That
challenge.
is
Oh
the
well.
inning.
But we
So
got it
one left
now.
for Kansas City, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the right fielder, William Callahan. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely
All
been
right.
known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he
I don't know which
creates
one I
a sense of urgency
hit.
for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
There's the strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And now the count is even.
82
The
pitches.
lefty ready and a 1-1.
All right, we're up 4-0.
Can't
Yes.
connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Olivares in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Kicks and fires. He goes down
Yes.
looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Drew Waters stands
Okay,
in.
pitcher is
Switch
getting
hitter batting
tired.
right.
Yeah, I got like 87 pitches so far.
Swing and a miss. And strike one.
88.
Strike 2.
0-2 at the count.
Oh, my controller's getting low on battery. Okay. Hopefully I can.
That's down
Oh.
and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. You see down a new arm into the
Okay,
game.
good.
The righty, Jordan Hicks. He
All
last
right.
pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 12.
I was trying to get all the innings, but
Well, the goal when
we
you go
won.
on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go to the next place, and let's take that series again.
And your final
Let's see.
4-2.
Got 14
Chris Singleton and our
strikeouts.
entire outstanding crew here at ML.
All right, that's good. No change on my pitching clutch. All right. All right, I think we're definitely gonna. I think I have a pack. If not, we're still gonna end it. Yep, we got one pack. Let's open it. Let's see, what do we got? Hero time. Speed 2. I own 2 of those, so. Alright, let's get. Oh, I didn't want to sell it. Oh, I must have got all. See, sometimes I get confused there. And I didn't need to pick one. None of those perks are for me. I guess I'll just go look at it. Yeah. Okay. I don't think. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So I hope you enjoyed part 40 here. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.